Hey, so now it's been over a month since I've seen Equestria Girls. It's probably about time that I posted this video that I've been planning ever since I heard the movie was coming up. I could post just a plain old review, but that's boring. So here I'm going to introduce my video series, Quips. Basically, I just list off a bunch of things that I liked and I didn't like, hopefully adding some humor along the way. We'll start with the bad stuff to get that out of the way. So, without further ado, here's Equestria Girls Quips. Spike is a dog. I'm still not okay with this. He would have been so adorable as a human, and it's been done before in other comics, and he was perfect as a human. The only reason he should have been a dog was to do the Fluttershy scene, and that wasn't even good enough to justify that. Hasbro, since when has this color been the same as this color? Racist, Hasbro. Racist. The high school cliches are still there, although it is toned down compared to something like High School Musical. Seriously, do high schools like that even exist? Weird high school that involves kids definitely not old enough to be in high school. I felt like some ideas were not fully explored, like the crush, the friends being in an argument with each other, and the premise of Twilight trying to get used to be a princess. There could have been a lot more development in terms of this sort of thing, but I guess I should take it with a grain of salt. After all, this is aimed towards a much younger audience. Okay, enough of that, let's get to the good stuff. Picking out all the background ponies was like a field day. Oh, there's Final! Dude, Trixie! Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon? Derpy! As the little girl in me is squealing, the movie was as adorable as it is expected to be from My Little Pony, and the animation was, as always, fantastic. The music was awesome! I liked the way the cutie marks were integrated into their costume rather than being like face tattoos or something. Parallelism rocked. Wonder Colts? Yes, I'll bite. Fluttershy scene? Only thing that made Spike being a dog cool. The Cutie Mark Crusaders and their YouTube video? Classic. Oh my gosh, magical girl transformations! My inner otaku is squealing. I actually really enjoyed the fact that Twilight has a crush on somebody. I think it expands her character. I watched the show mostly for the character dynamic and growth, and I like seeing Twilight grow in this way. It opens up entire worlds and entire ideas just to be explored. Someone mentioned that they thought the ponies were too old for high school since they live on their own and whatnot, but this actually confirmed my own suspicions about them being about the equivalent of teenagers. Remember, horses generally mature much faster than humans, and we can't assume that the pony society is the same as ours. It's probably natural for teenage ponies to be living on their own. After all, in real life, ponies and horses are weaned from their mothers at only a year old. Oh my gosh, the headcanons. Headcanons everywhere. There will be a different video for that later, I promise. Whoa, a corrupted element of harmony? What if that could be exploited later? It's also a cool twist on the cliché female bully character. I thought the idea of Sunset Shimmer being originally from Equestria and wanting control gave a very interesting motivation for that generic character. She didn't get the power she wanted from Celestia when she was in Equestria, and since she's entered this world, she's found that she can exercise power that she was denied in the other world. That drives her determination to dominate and show that she could take the power that she didn't have before. So yeah, overall, this was a really good movie, and it actually exceeded my expectations. And that's the really great thing about this show, and the reason why so many people are fans of it. I can't wait for season 4. I hope the continuity of the movie is continued.
I used to wonder what friendship could be.